Welcome to ECN Trade Daily Video. Before we begin, it should be noted that any advice is of a general nature only and that your personal circumstances have not been taken into consideration.
Hello everyone, my name is Rob Clayton and thank you for joining me. The Australian dollar rebounded from an intraday low of 66.5, just in front of the support seen at 66.35.45 on Tuesday following the release of the RBA minutes from May. The somewhat hawkish minutes indicated discussions about a potential interest rate hikes due to the prolonged inflation risks. Given from the statement, it seems that the RBA has left the door open for potential interest rate hikes. But I don't see that. I still feel the next will be a cut, but maybe later in the year, close to November, December. Looking at the technicals, the market is somewhat weaker, but we could see a bounce in front of that key level of 66.35.45 and look on towards its upside target, which is seen at 67.40.45. A break there would give further scope on towards 68 cents. Viewing the euro, the market was somewhat weaker as all eyes turned to this Wednesday's US Federal Open Market Committee's or FOMC late April meeting minutes for clues on potential interest rate cuts later this year. Although there is a potential 25 base point rate cut seen in September, there is some speculating earlier. Nevertheless, the dollar index, which measures the greenback strength against a basket of six major currencies, ended flat on Tuesday at 104.50. So looking at the technicals, I feel the market may potentially head higher towards 109 to 110 with any weakness. View support around 107.60.80. After a 3-day trek, the market's somewhat mixed when it comes to dollar yen and now questions whether we've seen the top and therefore could see a retreat from 156.65.80 and look down towards the region of 155.15.20. I do anticipate further weakness in this current pattern and look towards 151 as the initial target and a broader call. Further gains in sterling as the market heads on towards the top side around 128. Looking ahead though, all eyes turn to the UK inflation data, which is crucial and could increase much volatility. Along with that, we also got the US Federal Reserve minutes as I mentioned, and therefore no doubt there could be profit taking due to the fact that we are extremely overbought and the ADX is overheating. So I anticipate a pullback to around 126.40 and maybe then rebound and look towards 128 to 129. Gold is also wavering, as we can see, after posting a record high of 2,450. From the weakness, could see further to the downside and look towards 2,392 to 94, and no safety net until around 2,250 before any expected correction to the bull case. Wrapping up with oil, we can see that the market is somewhat taken a hit after retreating from that topside level around $80.25.45 and now turning to its initial call of 76.40.50 and reassess from there. Well, that's a wrap. Thank you for joining me, and as always, look out for the intraday report. I hope you enjoyed a great start to the new day.